Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 13 of Direwolf20's No Man's Sky series. I'm just chilling on this planet that's hovering around this crazy system. I think I visited these things already. Yeah. So this planet is crazy. So this is the system that I was in before we wrapped up last episode, and I decided to visit another planet here. The planets, I don't know if it's just because, like, random luck. Oh look, yeah, there's a lot of bridging here too. I don't know if it was just random luck, or if it's because we're in the star system that has this weird sun that we needed the special jump drive upgrade to get to. But there's a lot of cool, crazy stuff on this planet. So let's check out. Alright, so let's send some plutonium over there. So inventory is full. Lots of gold going on. So check this out. Let's see if I can find one. I think it's one of these orb thingies. Callium, exotic element. I've been picking some up. I have no idea what it's used for, but I've got a little bit of it. You get a little bit from these little orbs. So definitely a crazy planet. High amounts of toxicity. So there's toxic rain basically, and it's really high. So what did was create this toxin suppressor. It's one of the upgrades that I had available. I actually got rid of the cold suppressor. So under protection here, you have like suppressors for toxin, thermic layer, coolant network, right? Radiation. So basically things that protect you from all the toxic stuff in the environment. So I crafted that right next to my hazard protection to make it boost nicely. I also have those stamina enhancements that let me run a little bit longer, which is nice. And I'm doing just fine with the toxicity. But this thing does need to be upgraded now and again. So you can see it's currently down to 1%. It's now at 0%. And now my toxicity meter is dropping. So there's two ways I can repair this toxin suppressor. I can either... I'm going to get closer to my ship because I'm probably out of range of it. Let's run closer. So here's something that I've picked up as a tip for you guys that I've kind of figured out. I can either throw zinc or titanium in there, which is semi-rare stuff, right? Like, we don't have a ton of that showing up. Or what we can do is craft a shielding sheet or shard or plate. And you can see that they all have different amounts of iron that they need. So this is like tier 1, this is tier 2, and this is tier 3 based on the amount of iron. So let's say we did a shielding shard for 25 iron. I can then drop that in my shield toxin suppressor. How cool is that? And then my toxin, you'll see the level is going up. So like my toxicity level is fine. You can also see that in my hazard protection, right? It's climbing, 67, 68, 70. So my hazard protection's okay, and my toxin suppressor's going down. So definitely recommend doing that because iron is super common. Like pretty much we have unlimited amounts anywhere you go, and that's pretty neat. So let's check out this planet a little bit. I'm going to create a couple bypass ships. And we will let the scanner scan for nearby stuff. So colonial outposts and transmissions is what I usually like to go with. Like I said in the past episodes, monoliths are usually just like you learn words. I mean, that's cool, right? But I'd rather learn something new. Oh, cool. Looks like the rain stopped on this planet. Oh, that is such a cool looking... Oh, no, maybe the rain's back. Looked like it stopped for a minute. But yeah, look at the toxicity level, 110.6. Like, it's an extremely toxic environment. So transmissions are also nice. Let's see what we find there. Oh, an observatory. Cool. That's good. You can see I've kind of explored this planet a little bit already. Let's do another manufacturing facility or something like that. Another colonial outpost and then another transmission. Just so I have like a list of things to check out. So let's head to that transmission tower first, because that will probably get me a new... That'll probably point me to a spaceship. Thruster's low on fuel, better refill that guy. Oops, didn't mean to do that. That's fine. So I also installed another mod. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you notice that I've been mentioning mods exist. There is a mod that allows for lower flights to occur. So notice that I can like literally fly down super low now, whereas before I couldn't. How nice is that? So I'm guessing this is the one that we discovered. Is this new? Undiscovered. So yes, this must be new. Hooray, my destination has been reached. There's a couple nice mods for No Man's Sky at the moment. By the way, here's another neat trick. Hit Q and quickly tap space, and you'll kind of like fly off in the direction. So like this is your jetpack at normal speed, Q space, that's your jetpack at like jumping speed. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, it's not toxic inside. All these buildings are always safe from the environment. What's up, friend? Gek first. Something something give units. Sure. 10 units, why not? Oh, great. New technology. Warp reactor Tau? What? For 10 units? That's awesome! Dude! That is insane. Alright, I want that. Nickel and aluminum. Yes, please. Dude, another warp reactor. That is really amazing. Other things that I've done off camera is I've upgraded my multi-tool. So you can see like a lot of stuff I focused around the beam intensity aspect of things. So, I mean, I can go ahead and recharge this with a little bit of carbon. But you can see I've got coolant system theta, intensity sigma, so +1 intensity. So these guys speed up terrain destruction. So when you're breaking up like the rock structures, like the big, like think the whatchamacallit, the Heridium, like those giant spires of rock. I'm pretty sure that's what beam intensity does. And then these that have the gem symbol, focus, those break up things like plutonium. They break faster, right? And then combat amplifiers I also threw on there. Those obviously do more damage. And I also have another coolant system in there. So basically, I can mine for large periods of time, which is nice. Where is my ship? I don't know what is going on, but I need to quickly save. I can save over here. Yay. I'm very excited that I got that warp reactor Tau upgrade. I know, toxic terrible. I get it. Exosuit. Craft me the 50 shielding points. Yeah, toxicity is crazy low. Definitely glad that I have this toxicity thing. So warp reactor Tau, huh? How crazy awesome is that? I'm super excited about that. You guys don't even know. Like, warp reactor upgrades are the things that I've been wanting, like, super a lot. And the fact that I just got one randomly like that is really, really lucky. So let's see. Chrysonite, I'm gonna send that home. So I just want to check real quick. So the warp reactor Tau. I should also look into making these pulse jet upgrades, because I think that would be cool to have too. Because these say that increases maneuverability and longer boosting during space flight. I bet that might make combat in space a little bit easier, because maneuverability right now in space is awful for me. So yeah. So I need nickel and aluminum. Another dynamic resonator thing. 2 of them, as a matter of fact. Okay. So I just wanted to say real quick, because this is the type of place that it is. Milestone achievement. Hooray! There should be a thing that I can check for. Survive 1 souls in extreme condition. Nice. So yeah, this is the thing I wanted to check in. I wanted to make sure I saved real quick now that I got that thing. So 1 2 1 2 2 1 2 1 1 2 1 2 2 1 2 1, I presume. Discover location, distant stars. That's less exciting. But yeah, look at the craziness of this planet. Very crazy. And I think that is another underwater thing, by the way. Have I shown you guys one of those on camera? I think so. Not going to. So yeah, look how nicely I can like fly super low. How awesome is that? It's like the low flying mod. I'll put a link in the video if I remember. Otherwise, just look for No Man's Sky mods. Google's a thing. And there's a couple cool ones. Another one that I installed recently, and I don't think I even mentioned, but I will now. Yay, weather update. See, look, it's just awesome. Whoever made that mod is my hero.
Extreme toxicity detected.
Yeah, I know. This planet's awful. Yeah, the mod is awesome. Like, one of my biggest complaints was how terrible flight felt when you're flying around an environment, like on a planet. And it was just really frustrating me a bit. And whoever made that mod probably had the same level of frustration. And they are now my hero. So thank you, mod author. If modding like becomes a big thing in No Man's Sky, I might do some mod videos in the future. Alright, so let's see. Boltcaster, make sure it's recharged. Here we go. Gonna get into some trouble with the local sentinels. Yep, I know. They're pissed. So check out how fast they melt. Boom. Gone. That's with just a couple upgrades to the damage boost. Nice, huh? I mean, they're just melted. Reloading Boltcaster. I know they're still angry at me. Make the deal. I want inside this place. I should put another grenade upgrade on my thing, but frankly, I've got so many beam upgrades, and I really like having them on there, but I'd rather have them. Alright. Where is this other sentinel that's angry at me? Hopefully getting inside. They tend to forget about me once I go inside a building. Ah, chaotic jumble of words. Something something docking. Gek, space station, planetary trade station. Oh. Remains offline. Bummer. I chose the wrong thing. That's a bummer. Oh well. I'll live. Let's go check out this other installation. Yeah, this planet's pretty crazy. I'm liking it. And the fact that I got a warp upgrade, I can't even tell you guys how cool that is to me. Down. See, you would never be able to do this, what I just did, fly underneath something without this mod that I've got. And again, the only exotic element that I've found that I need so far is Omega. And I've never found that on planets, but I'm interested. So I'm thinking the Tau upgrade will give me access to some other planetary star system types. I think it'll tell me. Yeah, I guess it doesn't tell me which ones it lets me get to. Warp Reactor Tau. But I know it's lets me get to some. Boltcaster? Let's do this thing. Actually, I want to upgrade, or I want to get my shields up and running again. I know. Toxicity problem gone. See? See you later, buddy. Not even concerned. Those upgrades, so in a lot of games, when you do like upgrades like that, they're minor and insignificant. In this game, that is not the case. They are 100% awesome. Alright, you guys got more problems. Big deal. Dude, toxicity was already extreme, to be honest. These sentinels. That makes me want to upgrade my starship even more, to be honest with you. Alright, let's see if I can figure out the puzzle here. There's been a recent fire alert. The screen is wet to the touch. Panels in the ceiling drip where a sprinkler system has been engaged. Warning flashes. Drain laser assisted replication tank. Drain resource fit. Drain capacitor banks. What? What does that have to do with anything? Drain resource vault. Drain capacity banks. This one. I have no idea. Oh, chose the wrong thing again. No idea what I was supposed to choose there. Not a clue. Sometimes it's pretty obvious what you're supposed to choose, and sometimes it's not. And I'm sure had I known more of the language... Wow, that is loud. I'm going to check my audio settings in a second here. Just to make sure you guys can hear me over the loudness of this storm. Because it is, as mentioned, loud. Alright, let me explore the planet a little bit. I'm gonna send this Chrysonite back. Titanium. There we go. Probably gonna want to pop off this planet soon. Let me explore a little bit, see if I can't find something neat, and we will be back. So the other thing I'll mention, landing on these pads with the low flying mod, so much easier. Because you can actually like see where you're going and not be jumped back into the environment. So, found a advanced life form. Wanted to pop over and say hi. What's up, dude? Friend, despair, Gek trader, something something, oxide. So you need an oxide, I presume? I need my iron. Give me some iron. Thank with common oxide. Cool. What do I get now? Ah, acceleration membrane, aeration membrane, Tau. So that lets me breathe underwater, which is cool. I'm down with that. That's a good gift. Thank you, sir. Yeah, no, my ship inventory is becoming a problem. I need a bigger ship. Sell items. Let's see. How am I doing with money? Pretty good. I've been selling things. I've been hanging on to gold because many things that I'm crafting these days do require gold. So that's a thing. So let's get rid of fascination bead. This callum, for how rare it is, it's not that much money. I would expect to get more from that, but I've never seen anything that needs it, so I'm gonna sell it. Sorry, callum, you're gone. What else can I get rid of? I'll get rid of the titanium I have on me. And the neutrino modules, because I've got a ton of titanium in the ship. Suspension fluids, all this other stuff. This Viking dagger I can get rid of. Yeah, so I'm at 2.5 million credits, which is nice. Beam focus sigma, already known. Guessing this brings me outside. Hop on this thing.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Alright, cool. Nice. Like I mentioned, I think I mentioned it. One of the other mods I have installed makes it so you don't have to hold E on things to activate them. You just tap E, so it gets rid of that hold the button to do the activity feature. It's pretty nice. The only thing I've found is when you're selling things, it's hard to change the amount of things that you're selling. So, but I think that's a small price to pay. Otherwise, yeah. Like I said, if the modding scene becomes big here, I may do some mod spotlight videos at some point. We'll see. What do we got up here? Oh, cool. I'll take more inventory space. Absolutely. Especially with the amount of money I have right now. Oh, dude, look at this creature living on this toxic planet. I don't think I've found any creatures here yet. That may be a lie. I may have found them and I forgot. Let's see. Can I scan you? I can, which means I haven't found you yet. I'm going to approach cautiously.
Units received.
So he is unpredictable temperament. Don't you attack me, weird pig, spiky dinosaur creature. That's exactly what you are. I've got a gun here, and I will use it to defend myself. Yes, I want a new inventory slot. 160,000 units is the current price of inventory slots.
Product constructed.
Definitely use that iron ability.
Life support power.
Dude, I'm telling you, I don't mind attacking you.
Technology recharge.
Alright, just so we're clear. Alright, see, now you've done it. Sorry, dude. Warned you. Didn't I warn him, guys? I'm pretty sure that he was warned. Oh, the drones are angry? Hey, guys, he attacked me first. Didn't you guys see that he attacked me first? Or no, you weren't paying attention. You were too busy deciding that I'm a threat. Okay. Just gonna pick up some carbon. See, look how much quicker I'm breaking through these things. Like, I'm getting large amounts of carbon from these. Without these beam upgrades, it would have taken a lot longer to do that. Super useful upgrades. Very much like them. Plutonium I'm okay on. I kind of like having full inventory in my ship, because when I go to send stuff over there, if it's full, I just destroy the extra. And then there's never 2 stacks of them, if you know what I mean. I kind of really like this planet, and I'm hesitant to leave it for a bit. I'd like to explore it a little bit more. Chromium I'll send to the ship with my plutonium that I just picked up. See? Inventory full. Just destroy it. It's so common, it's not worth saving. What is this crazy thing in front of me? Cool. Already known. Learn a new word. That's fine with me. Get something to sell. Fascination bead. Is this some kind of lake or is it sand? Ow! That was farther than I thought it would be. Guessing it's sand? It's cool nonetheless. And what is this? Emerald. Nice. Is that what I need for my warp upgrade, by the way? I think emerald is something I'm going to need. Either way, I'll just sell it if I don't. Again, see how much faster I'm breaking through this? And look how long my my beam is lasting. That's the coolant upgrade. See, I just mined pretty much half this thing without it even getting close to overheating. More toxicity at night, huh? That makes sense. Alright, let me come back. I'm gonna, again, explore this planet a little bit more. If I find something cool, I'll let you guys know. Just want to point out I found another life form on this planet. Temperament defensive. Can I feed you? Sure. You buddies now? Cool. My toxin suppressor runs out like crazy. Cool. Learning words, running around. Back in a bit. I've learned the Gek word for syrup. Dude, look at this little crab thing that's trying to attack me. You have a problem with crab things? That's right, beat it. Nice. Alright, just looking around some more. Doesn't be any problem here. Hey look, he's gonna attack me. He's gonna die. Adios. So I think I'm gonna warp out of here. Let's see if I can find... So can I go to one of these green things? So let's do free exploration mode. So can I go to a blue planet? Or a blue star? Warp reactor theta required. Alright, that's the one I don't have. Green? Warp reactor Tau. That's the one I know, but I haven't crafted yet. Okay, so that's cool. Are there any other cool looking colors here? You require theta. Here's another reddish one, right? 2 planets, class K6F. Hyperdrive has no fuel. I know, I'm gonna get to that. I derped a little bit. So my system that I'm currently in, class K4P. Alright, so let's fuel up the hyperdrive. I want to go to another red star. So hyperdrive, fuel it up. And check out if another red star has like a cool thing going on. Yeah, another K6 it is instead of K4. So I think the classification of the star maps to the color. So that's cool. Let's see what kind of crazy system we're going to jump into this time. I'd really like to check out some of these other star colors, because it seems to me like the first red star that I jumped to had some pretty interesting planets with some pretty interesting tech. Again, is that completely random, or was that like luck, or what's the deal? I couldn't even tell you. So there's a nice looking planet over there. There's a space station hanging out. There's this nifty looking planet. I'm gonna dock at the station, and maybe do the usual station-y type things, and then we'll be back. Cool. And there is a trading post on that planet, so I'm gonna go check that out, because that planet looks more interesting than this one, even though that one looks a little bit more. Alright. Back in a minute. And again, I gotta find, I think, aluminum and nickel it is. Man, the Starship has 29 slots. I'd love it, but it's 5.6 million units. Nope. So I'm going to be landing on a new planet, and I figured I should record that, because this planet is neat. There's a trading post here, so I'm going to at least visit this dude. We're going to see what this planet's all about. Look how awesome this is that I can just fly right in like this. Oh yeah. Sick. Sentinels, typical. Weather is a little bit hot. Lots of flora and fauna. Cool. Any dudes around here? Hey there. So I guess it's just a little warm on the planet, but that's not terrible. I can manage that. Something, something, something. Data? Let's see. Share creature scan data. Cool. You looked happy about that. Oh, nice. That is new. Basically protects me from the heat, it looks like. So I just traded at the main space station. So I think I'm gonna take off here and just kind of explore this planet a little bit and see if one of the 2 resources that I need are anywhere to be found. And in the meantime, what are these crazy looking things? I don't know. We're gonna explore a little bit on foot, I think. Let's see if there's somewhere cool to land. That looks like gold. I don't think I need a terribly large amount of that at the moment. This'll do. Whoa, look at this cool little creature. What the heck are you? It's like a little miniature something or other. Submissive. Eats vegetation. Neat. This is titanium, I presume. Yep. Alright. We'll explore. We'll be back. Nice. While exploring around, found some aluminum. That's cool, because I think that's one of the things I need for my ship, which I can't test right now, but I'm pretty sure that's right. That is awesome. So I think what I'm going to do, guys, is probably wrap up the episode here. small amounts of aluminum, but I'll take it. I'm gonna try and get some, if not many, if not all of the resources I need to craft that thing that I want to make, the warp reactor upgrade. However, it may not work out. We'll see. Figure out how much I can get. There's not much aluminum on this planet. There's like little tiny bits here and there. And I haven't found that other one. I know aluminum's one of them. I forget what the other is. But long story short, gonna try, and we'll come back next time, and we will figure out if we can craft that thing, maybe explore some other planets, and hopefully soon be able to check out what might exist on another type of sun, right? So obviously some cool progress being made. Hope you guys are enjoying the series, and we'll come back next time. All right, guys, take it easy.